Hello and welcome to TitanHQ. In this video I will give you an overview of Spamtitan MSP Cloud, how to set up and some of the workings. First of all, Spamtitan and how does it work? Spamtitan is hosted in the cloud. We host it in AWS. We deploy this in the location of your choosing. When we have created the servers, we pass back to you the IP addresses, the login details, setup guides, and some useful information. Your account manager, along with their sales engineering team, will walk you through the steps and help you onboard your customers. This is an overview of a mail flow via Spamtitan. So a user sends an email, it does an MX lookup. The mail is sent to these MX records, which are now Spamtitan. Spamtitan filters out all the bad mail and passes clean mail only onto your mail server for delivery. A number of actions are taken on the mail within Spamtitan, such as frontline tests, RBLs, SPF, DKIM, DMARC, helo checking, and grey listing. We also have antivirus, sandboxing, attachment scanning, and spam scanning occurring. An overview of Spamtitan MSP Cloud. As I mentioned, it is hosted in AWS. We have a global footprint with AWS, so we can deploy these servers for you in a location of your choosing. When the servers are created in your location, we supply you the IPs of your Spamtitan servers. These systems are extremely manageable and scalable. A single interface to manage across clusters, where you can onboard your domains and your domain groups. It's a fully multi-tenanted platform. When you have a MSP Cloud created and handed back to you, this is one of the links you will receive. This is our setup guide. This goes through step by step what to do. I will actually speak to you now about these. So when we pass the mail on to you, or the servers back to you, as I mentioned, we give you the IP addresses. The first step you will need to take is to create an A record for the IPs we've provided to you. This can be any A record, generally a generic type A record, because this is what will then be used as your MX records for your domains. When you have created these A records, please pass these back to your account manager. We will then create the PTR request. Once the PTR is created, you are ready to filter inbound and outbound mail if required. The next step is to onboard your domains. This gives you a walkthrough of how to onboard your domains. The next step we would always recommend doing is enabling quarantine reports. This is a daily digest of emails sent to the users. One quarantine report is auto-generated per day, but the end user can request an on-demand report as many times as they wish throughout the day. If you are using Office 365, we have some recommended settings for 365. Because we supply you with these IPs, they're new IPs, sometimes 365 will rate limit new IPs. So if you follow these steps, this will make sure a smooth transition. The next step is to redirect your MX records to Spamtitan. The MX records will be the A records you created at the start. The final step is your Ssl Certificate. We load Spamtitan with a self-signed certificate at the start because we supply you with the IPs. Once you create the A records, you can upload, say, a wildcard certificate, or you can create a certificate for each of your servers as well. Upload that so no HTTPS errors are received when going to the UI. When Mailflow is up and running, the reporting and history tab within Spamtitan is quite powerful. This will show you all mail that has touched Spamtitan. Your account manager will do a check-in call after you change MX records to see how Mailflow is working for you. We can tweak the system if required. We deploy the servers to the optimal spam detection, but sometimes this takes tweaking because everybody's Mailflow is different. So we can tweak the servers to suit your Mailflow and your individual customers' Mailflows also.